What's up, guys? Do you want to be a universe? If you're watching this video before watching my episode 7 reaction, I have been gone because I was too busy doing these three animatic things that I hopefully put on the screen. These three animatics are basically just me putting One Punch Man with my favorite YouTubers on YouTube at this moment together to do fighting for arbitrary reasons, and if you're on my DeviantArt, you know of these reasons, and also for the part of the other two, you would know the reasons as well. First one is Lily versus Noble. Noble is Lost Paws, and Lily is his mascot. They fight because Lily feels like she's not getting the blunt impact of what she would be if she was a waifu to Noble. Aki versus Lily. Lily is jealous of Aki because Aki has been getting into this state of I'm his girlfriend now, even though it's not how it is. And the last one is Joey versus Joey, the anime man, and Einstein versus Noble and Lily for the fight for Cinnamon, because there was a comic dub / animation, mostly comic dub, about 3 months ago about them fighting over Cinnamon, and they can't share because Noble doesn't do sharing. That's how that works. And these three things are just what I really wanted to do. I did this for no other reason, for the fact that I just love to draw and I love these YouTubers and I want to do something for them. I thought this would be something cool. I also love Missy, Crook, something, and all the other great anime reviewers and all that stuff, and anime game players and whatever. So with all that being said, I did those things for the sole reason for just myself. And I'm now back to do more reactions. I just wanted to get those things out of the way. The first animatic took me about a few hours in a day. The second one took me at least a day and a half. And the third one took me 2-3 days, with 2 of those days having no sleep put into them. Basic time to morning time, sun coming up, basic deal. So it was just like, alright. And so, sorry if it took me a while to get these videos out, but I'm here now, and it's actually a pretty good reason, unlike the other times I've been giving you a reason for me being lazy. At least I was doing something for myself and for a career. So, again, they're going to be on the screen, your annotations and links, so you can go see them, because I really like you to see them. It took me a long time to get them done, and it takes a lot more longer to do those than it does to do these videos. So, hey, if you want to have me put actual effort into something, check out those videos. So let's get started with episode 8 of My Little Pony. Last episode was amazing. We got to see a Rainbow Dash get into the Wonderbolts. She's finally a true Wonderbolt. No more beating around the bush. She's not part of Nova Reserve. She's not part of this and that. She's a Wonderbolt. That's what it is. Cut and simple. There we go. Love it. Sure. It had like a liable lesson of both don't let names dictate about who you really are. Like, if I bump my toe and now people are calling me toe bumper or something like that, doesn't mean I can't bump your face with my fist if you continue to call me that. Bad example. Don't do that. So, let's get started with the episode before I go off into another tangent and actually not getting no point across in these videos. 3, 2, 1 now. But yeah, if I ever do scales, which I don't usually do, last episode was a good 10 out of 10. Hey, winter wrap up. Yay, musical. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, Octavia. It's always one of these episodes that makes it. It's been a bit since we got a full musical episode. Yay, heartwarming Eve. So I wonder what horrible things are gonna happen in this episode involving Heartwarming Eve. Derpy! She doesn't know what went wrong. She did not know. Perfect! End the episode now. Brilliant. 10 out of 10.
Hey, Starlight. Ready to celebrate your first Hearth Hearth-warming Eve here in Ponyville? I was thinking I might just skip it.
Tira taking over the world. Time traveling, disrupting the future. Not attending Heartwarming Eve. Back to villain status. She's turned on everyone. Grab your cavalry, guys. We got a villain to catch. Yeah, actually, I've skipped plenty of Christmases in my time, so this does not bother me. I completely understand where she's coming from. So, let's see what they're gonna do to make her, like, basically convert her to Christianity. I'm stopping. Whew.
Skip Hearth-warming Eve?
How dare you!
I find it all a little silly. It's
What could be silly about
dedicated
that?
to presents and candy, isn't it?
No, it's about friendship and magic.
Presents and candy, that's crazy talk. I think what Spike means to say is Hearth-warming is about more than presents and candy.
Of course.
It's a time to spend with friends and family when we celebrate a very important day in Equestria's history. I think to most ponies, it's just an excuse for silly songs and fun, not a day to remember some old story.
Huh. That's the thing.
Maybe you just haven't heard the right Hearth-warming Eve story yet.
The right one?
Earth ponies, Pegasi, and unicorns sing songs around a hearth to fight back an eternal winter caused by the mythical Wendigos.
Wendigos that aren't part of the game that I'm pretty sure no one does the thing anymore. I have a Wendigo in my story. He's completely different. Okay.
This is the story of a powerful unicorn named Snowfall Frost, who hated Hearth-warming Eve. It all began many moons ago in Canterlot.
Okay, so this isn't about... Okay.
Every home in Canterlot was filled with
Not Octavia.
Every home, except one.
Everyone
It
Octavia.
was said of Snowfall that she was almost as studied as Starswirl the Bearded. Almost.
Here we go. So, if this is... Okay.
Starswirl was an expert in everything from transfiguration, dimensional calibration, teleportation...
Mind manipulation, reality warping, shifting, god magic. We get it. He's awesome.
She wanted to be perfect. Anything that got in the way of that was a waste of time.
I can turn rock into gold.
Well,
I can ruin the economy.
Snowdash was
Snowdash?
Snowfall's loyal assistant. What do you need?
Get this mess cleaned up. Those foolish ponies were ringing those blasted bells outside the window, and I lost my concentration.
Huh.
Whoa, ponies actually enjoying Hearth-warming Eve.
Oh, shocker.
Where'd you get that crazy idea?
Today is nothing to celebrate.
I'm not in for your
Hearth-warming Eve is a
sass.
menace. A dangerous day for all of Equestria.
Dangerous? It's awesome! It's the day we remember how unicorns, Pegasi, and Earth ponies came together in friendship to defeat the Wendigos!
Yeah,
That silly
hungug.
legend is the problem. Telling every pony that singing songs and being nice will solve anything.
Yes, actually, you'd be very surprised how effective that is.
I think you might be missing the point.
Work hard, learn, and use your skills to better Equestria. That's a worthy goal for any pony. But by all means, if you want to go home early, ignore all of the work you have and spend the rest...
Gone.
Ugh. I hate Hearth-warming Eve.
Oh, with their blangers and the trompantes. And the noise.
Warming, they say in the street. Happy hearts warming, they think they're so sweet.
You saw that,
Words
you
so
saw
often
that,
they
you saw
lack any meaning. Why should I join in when I could be intervening? Every pony loves this cursed holiday, but would they be better off with it out of the way?
Yes, you decide everyone else's judgment.
Okay. Say goodbye to the holiday with my
Did someone
magic
put- okay.
I'll erase it. The
Oh,
greatest
pretty
day
sweet Tom.
today, and every pony will have to face it. No more little
There's so many.
games for
Whoa, there's so many things in the background I want to pay more attention for than the foreground. I'm sorry.
after you say goodbye to the holiday.
This is a good Starlight Glitter song, however.
Warming, you had a a good run. Goodbye, hearts warming, it's over, you're done. Finally set free from your forced celebrations. No need to reply to your trite invitations. Calendar shorter by a single day. Is my magic up to the test? Time to see I can't delay. Say goodbye to the holiday. Prepare the spell, no hesitation. All memories shall fade away. See Equestria's new transformation.
Oh, okay. Well. Hello, artificial, synthetic, kind of created Wendigos. Created Hearthstone Reeds to fight off Wendigos. Creates Wendigos. Now I'm getting Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde feelings with this. Also because of that musical, but you know. And that face.
Wait a minute. Snowfall doesn't like Hearthswarming Eve, so she decides to cast a spell to get rid of it altogether?
Exactly. Didn't I just sort of say that? Did I just say that?
Says the pony who tried to make every pony the same by replacing the cutie marks with equal signs.
I think
the shots are real.
Is that
Spike.
has their reasons for doing things, even Snowfall. And if I could continue the story, we might just find out what they are.
Proceed.
Snowfall was all set to cast her spell that would erase Hearthswarming Eve for all time when a voice from the hearth caught her attention.
You sure you want to go through with this? Who's there? The spirit of Hearthswarming past. That's who.
Alright, so it's definitely
You and me have got to have
a
little
Scrooge
chat.
McDuck thing.
Spirit! I didn't cast
You know what I
any
mean.
spirit summoning spell. What
I
are
just-
you doing here?
You don't think a spell like that would get by without some powerful forces noticing? You've got our attention, Snowfall Frost.
God has come and I have told
Strong
you.
opinions on this spell of yours. We? They'll be along in a bit. For now,
Yeah.
just you and me.
If Pinkie Pie's deaf, I swear I will flip.
Anytime to see it.
I'm not going anywhere. I've got a spell to cast, and I don't need a history lesson about Hearthswarming Eve.
We aren't going to the past to learn about the holiday. We're going to learn about you.
Yes. Now, I have. Why is it okay?
As a young thing, life sure is something. You go making choices large and small. Always growing
Very
up,
musically.
and playing is like dreaming.
Charlie Brown later finds that Charlie McHooverson.
And every little bitty choice you make sends you down a path to who you are today. So let's
How about time traveling with Starlight, huh? Oh, Dinky.
just what the past has to say.
Aw.
Oh, look how cute you were. Looks like you're not too upset it's Hearthswarming Eve. either.
Yeah, and then one of your friends got their cutie mark, and then all of a sudden you just had this animosity toward the city. I'm sorry, my shots are firing as well. I'm sorry.
Seeds as they grow, look what they can show. Reveal the truth time and again.
Just what do you think you're doing, Snowfall?
Hello, Snape.
The classroom for Hearthswarming Eve.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who makes that description.
You said you wanted to learn to be a powerful unicorn, did you not?
I do.
And what is the way that one becomes a powerful unicorn?
Starlight and Glimmer.
Learn and use your skills to better Equestria.
And how do these help you to learn magic?
Yo, it's definitely a Snape thing. It has to. Oh my god. That's so
just a
cool.
story we tell little ponies. Real magic takes time to learn. It's your choice. Spend your time learning to become a powerful unicorn, or play with your toys and make nothing of yourself.
Jeez, even in a reincarnated state, Snape, you're still like this, huh? Come on, man, I thought you changed.
Standing there, you don't know what to do. Feeling helpless, you can't make
There was a joke there, but I chose not to use it.
Leading to the pony you become today. And the spell you're about to cast, it all comes from your past.
Oh my god, dude, it's so amazing.
We grow up so fast, some hurts never go away.
Oh, the pain.
As they grow, this we can't let go, all tied to this one holiday.
And then I know it's a while since I need to correct myself in this, but I think I meant to say Pinkie Pie's future.
What am I supposed to...
Oh, darn it. Of course. Why didn't I do that?
Present like the time.
No.
Toys, heartwarming dog.
Someone hasn't watched Kung Fu Panda.
Fine. Presents.
The past is a mystery.
Ponies waste their time on.
We know. Past is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift. Why do you think it's called a present? I love that line so much.
Mean anything. It's just stuff.
Exactly. Sometimes a cupcake means I love you, or a toy means hi, how you doing? And sometimes a book means your mane looks amazing. And sometimes a scarf means, well, scarf usually means you look cold. That one's easy.
Okay.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
Pinkie present sense.
My spirit of heartwarming present sense is going off. That
Didn't I call that?
song is coming on.
Oh god. Here we go.
Take a look
Musicals.
around you, all the smells that surely will astound you. Open up your heart, it will surround you in the magic of heartwarming news. The little things that make it better. Little ponies spreading cheer. Give a toy a hug, a sweater. Memories that last all year. Presents always filled with presents.
Dick.
Medium and small.
I don't know why I saw Future so much when they can make this whole present joke.
Aren't very big at all.
Okay, shaking legs. All you need. Tap choose. No. Featherweight? No. I mean, chimney sweep weight. I don't know what they would call them.
What a party, there's so much to see here, can't believe you didn't want to be here, you'd have had a blast, I guarantee.
Okay.
Here, this is the spirit of heartwarming news. Deciders flowing,
Oh, okay.
living.
I think I know who Future's now. Nice.
Life's better when you're giving.
This is no. Them doing this more often just makes it so feels more natural now.
Filled with presents, so come on, open your eyes. Spend time with ponies just like you and watch your spirits rise. The presents always filled with presents. Take a look around. The reason for the holiday is quite easily found.
I actually don't see it.
For the holiday is quite easily found. And the reason is to be with your friends.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah, I did not get.
To be with your friends.
You mean she's been singing this entire time?
But you know you're doing your Pinkie Pie voice, right?
Nice.
I was not.
Yeah.
So, what happens next?
Did they die? They all died, didn't they?
Can we take a quick break? I need to refill my cocoa.
Fine. But hurry up, we're almost to the best part.
Excellent way to go into a transition of commercial break. Excellent way.
I'm ready.
The party was in full swing. Snow Dash!
Hey, Mary. Well, whatever is the matter, darling?
Was it the eggnog? Oh, I knew I put in too much cinnamon.
Oh.
No, the eggnog was awesome, Flutterholly. I'm
Flutterholly.
just mad at some pony who was complaining about how awful Hearthwarming Eve is.
I don't suppose that pony's name starts with snow and ends with frost.
No.
Hearthwarming Eve is just an excuse to party, and we would all be better off spending time working to make Equestria a better place.
Oh, come on. All work and no play makes us dull
I
people.
think a better Equestria
Ponies.
looks like.
Ponies working hard, learning, and using their abilities for the benefit of Equestria.
Brain power. Who needs that stuff? Me smart as is.
It
I
looks
can
like
do
you have
any
everything on
but.
Snowfall's list right here. I think
Wow,
the
that
perfect
sounded really
Equestria
wrong,
looks a
actually.
lot
Don't
like
look too far into that.
Hearthwarming Eve party. Me too! Too bad it's going to be the last
Okay, why?
Spirit?
Okay, reasons.
What's going to happen?
Twilight's future, okay. I would thought it would be funny if Fluttershy was future. I mean, like, future's always supposed to be this dark, menacing thing. Or it's Luna.
Who are you?
That works too.
Spirit of hearth-warming yet to come.
This reminds me of a thing that I made.
Future hearth-warming Eves are like?
No, for there are no more hearth-warming eves for me to show.
Just saying, I called this
You
first.
will succeed in erasing the holiday as you wished.
And what happens?
I see a cold wind blowing.
Yee, Luna song.
I see days neither fun nor free. I see a future caused by.
You know, now I'm turning into Noble. I'm getting my own quotes now, aren't I?
I see a path not meant to be. The future should be filled with magic, dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is strife. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that ponies share. Because of you, snowfall, frost. Now the future is a cold nightmare.
Indigos? They aren't real. It's just a little Philly story.
First, like, Pony's Tale, now Philly's story. Come on, pick one.
Will allow them to return. The future of Equestria shall be bathed in a blanket of eternal snow.
The blood will be filled with the darn it.
I didn't understand.
The streets will be filled with the blood of the non-believers.
What the hearth-warming Eve was. Please, Spirit, I haven't cast the spell yet. Is there still time? I'm sorry.
There's time.
There's still time.
What?
Oh my.
Snowfall Frost?
I was hoping I wasn't too late for the party. I brought gifts.
Boss?
Jeez.
I was wrong
Okay.
earlier about Hearth's Warming Eve. It's not all about singing and presents. The singing and presents are all about celebrating the ponies in our lives.
Yes.
The ponies we should listen to more often.
Aw.
Friends.
Wow. Dragon toenail?
Awesome.
Thanks?
I was in a hurry. I'll do better next time.
I just grabbed a whole bunch of random stuff that you shouldn't drink.
No one's ever given me dragon toenail before?
I'm pretty sure no one would have.
Come get some eggnog!
But sure.
From then on, it was always said of all the Hearth's Warming Eve celebrations, Snowfalls was the Hearth's Warmingest.
Heart's warmingest.
The end. Well, that's it. Thanks for letting me read you the story. Guess you can call it a night. Spike and I are heading downstairs, and if you wanted to, you'd be welcome to join us.
Yeah, it would be great after all this time to like, nah, I'm just gonna take a walk outside. I'm perfectly fine.
Welcome to the party. Happy Hearth's Warming, Starlight.
I'm not actually in the party. I'm still up here, not down there with you guys.
Hearthwarming
Just saying.
Eve is filled with presents, some take you by surprise. A story shared by your good friends that makes your spirits rise. Sometimes you just let go of the past, enjoy the present while it lasts. And really it's not that much to ask, with good friends by your side.
Yeah, friendship. The morality of friendship. We have never gotten an actual episode involving friendship in this show. Whoa.
Hearthwarming Eve is here once again.
Jokes aside, I like this episode.
Feeling great,
Hearthwarming Eve is here once again.
can't hardly wait. We'll party till late.
I know what he did there.
Favorite date.
I know what he did there. Oh, Rainbow Dash's dad is here. You think I wouldn't see that? Probably didn't see someone else because I was too busy looking at him, but I'm gonna actually go back on that. Alright. Hold on. Ah, darn it! I missed it. Anyway. Good episode, good episode, good episode, good episode, good episode, good episode, good episode. Stop. Oh yeah, there was a lot of people. There's a lot of ponies here. But I see Ramadash's dad. That's a thing. That's cool. I think that's the only real, like, big, like, oh, hey, look, that's a thing. Also, some other parents are here as well. That's cool. I'm happy to know that Ramadash's dad is still canon. I mean, like, we only seen him, like, what, once? Alright. Okay, first things first, I probably need to, like, stop watching, Lost Pause for a little bit, because I'm starting to turn into Noble. I'm already making my own quotes, aren't I? I like this episode because it's like a little laid back, not too serious, because it's just like a little telling of a story of what do you call it? It's not a rehash, not a rehash, parody. Can be a parody. I forget what they really call it, but you know, it's a reinterpretation of of the Scrooge thing, Christmas Carol. I think that's what it's called, and it was good. Starlight Glimmer as Scrooge is a good dynamic, also doing the other thing. I want to say something. I did like a little mini thing. It's stupid, so I'm not going to show it on screen, or I'm not going to show it, period. But I've done something with, like, the Christmas Carol, and I've done it, actually, a long time ago, like, when I was, like, first got introduction with all, like, the princesses in Discord. I did a Christmas Carol with Discord as Scrooge, and the past, present, and future was Celestia was the person warning Discord about the other three spirits. She was the first one. The princess, I'm calling on the Princess of Christmas present. Was past was Cadence. Present was because Cadence was part of the past generation of ponies with the Crystal Empire, and that was like 1,000 years ago kind of thing going on. So I did that dynamic. Present was Twilight, being the current present princess of the story, and I did Future as Luna, but instead of what they did here, having Luna with some weird garb that didn't show her legs, making her a raven of some sorts, I actually had her be Nightmare Moon, and being the future teller, and saying all this other stuff. And if you continue down this road, the things that you loved will be gone. And then I had like this little imagery of Fluttershy not being there anymore. And I was like, that's what make him change and turn, because he didn't want Fluttershy to leave him. So that's just that was the dynamic that I did a long time ago. I'm not gonna show it. It's really stupid, but that's what I did. And I like that dynamic. And I do kind of find it really weird. I would have loved it if they did the past, present, future with the princesses instead of making it Applejack, Pinkie Pie, and then Luna. I mean, it's kind of like a different flow, don't you believe? I would have loved like a 3-act structure of Celestia singing to Starlight, then Cadence, then Luna. That would have been awesome. I actually would have liked that dynamic, and I'm really kind of upset they didn't do it now, because it does break the flow. It's just like, you get the main 6. The only person who wasn't even there was Twilight, which I would think they would have used for Future, but no, we need someone dark, we need someone menacing. We need Luna, because that's the only dark and menacing looking person that's still good. Because you have Discord, but he's not really dark and menacing. He's fun-loving and weird. There's a difference between the two. So it's like, okay. Anyway, this is a nice laid-back episode. Not much of when it comes to development. The only development that you can possibly see in the episode is just Starlight taking get-togethers with friends as a good thing, because you're getting together with friends. I mean, like, there's no other dynamic you need to go off that besides the fact that friendship. Go for it. I mean, that's it. So yeah, nice little retelling of the story. Like the characters, it had a lot of background stuff happening, and so much, in fact, I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of things. We got, like, let me see, the one I remember the most, like Sherlock Holmes with Watson, along with the other guy behind, like, the pillars watching the two, is like, I think that's supposed to be a reference to something. I thought Hannibal Lecter was going to show up. Was it Hannibal Lecter? That was part of England? Yeah, I think it was him. I get Hannibal Lecter with, wait, no, not Hannibal Lecter. Jack the Ripper. There we go. See, that's exactly what I mean. I sometimes get Jack the Ripper with Hannibal Lecter, even though Hannibal Lecter is my favorite killer. If you're on my Facebook, which you shouldn't be on my Facebook because I don't do anything on it, I actually did this thing, just like, how insane are you? And it's like, you're Hannibal Lecter. I'm afraid how accurate that is, because I watched Shadow of the Lambs, and my god, I've done plenty of things that did Hannibal Lecter-wise. No, I did not eat liver with side of Chianti and lima beans, or whatever beans. I haven't seen the show in a while. All I do know is it's not Chianti. Just that. Yeah, I'm more of a manipulator. Even though I don't even know it myself. I just manipulate people, and I don't intend to do it, but I just do it somehow. There was one moment when I was in middle school when I said one thing, and that one thing spiraled to the point where two people got into an argument to the point where they haven't talked to each other for a day. And I didn't even intend for that to happen. But I did it. So it's like, okay, why not? Overall, episode was good. Love the cameos from many different characters. Like how they're pretty much integrating into the story to the point where when you see them, you shouldn't be surprised anymore. Like when I see them, I just like to point them out because they're so, like, they're in there for reasons of what we built them up to be. It's like, it's cool. But really, if they just, like, showed up like this anymore, it's just like, okay, yeah, they're not just part of everything now. Now, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got to say for this episode. It was good. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.